Welcome to Jack Wiley Disc Golf. Today we are doing a spin the wheel challenge called the Wheel of Destiny, and the wheel will pick our shots. Let's do it. So the wheel is spinning and we get optional mulligan. Okay, that's a great start. We have an optional mulligan on this one, so first throw is just going to be a heat. I'm just going to try and turn it into the basket. Looks like I'm going to be taking my optional mulligan. Here. Let's throw a CD1 on a flex. I'll get down. Wow. Made really good at that mulligan, didn't I? So we have different wheels for different shots. So this is the approach wheel, and we have to move back 100 feet. Okay, give us 1 second. That's bad. Oh well. Now we are spinning the putting wheel, which is inside of circle 2, and move 20 feet back. Let's do it. Hug. All right, we have moved back 20 feet. We're gonna give this a run. That was yanked. Since every shot has to have a wheel spin, we are gonna spin the wheel again. And we have to use a driver. My driver of choice is the DD1. Gonna flip our disc and tap this in. That is a bogey, but the wheel will decide our fate, so it's really up to the wheel. We are on hole 2 at Westside Park in Marble Falls. The wheel has chosen for us to throw forehand. All right, it could be worse. All right, chosen to flex a Discmania PD. Just gonna flex it, let it turn back. Wow. Okay, forehand is not my strong suit. That was bad. We are spinning the fairway wheel. We're gonna see what we land on. Oh, nice. We get to throw whatever we want. No limitations. So I am probably gonna throw the PD again on a high hyzer and try and let it turn back into the basket. Oh, I just early released it. So bad. I had the right shot, not the right line. Okay. We were just inbounds and we got a tap in from this area, so that is somehow a birdie. That's nice. Didn't expect that. 1 second. That's a birdie. The disc golf overlords did not like my tap in there. It started raining, so we're gonna spin the wheel see what we get. Wow, we are getting really lucky right now. We have no rules on the shot. So I'm gonna throw a fuse so it can just turn in on flex. Oh, bad tree. Hopefully that got down. I'm spinning the approach wheel here, and we get a grenade. You know what? I'm actually happy with that. I can go over all the bad stuff. I am unfortunately in this ditch. So we're gonna have to deal with the grasses, but it should be okay. Grip locked it. All right, we are spinning the putter wheel, and okay, you're getting so lucky today. This kind of sucks. Promise this wheel is not rigged. Still have plenty more holes to go to prove that to you guys. There we go. So the disc golf gods have been making up for the luck the wheel has given me. I shouldn't have spoken. We have to move back 20 feet. We're basically back to where we were. Just gonna try and make this putt. That was so bad. Okay. Wheel again, see what we get. We have to use the driver. All right, that's a double bogey, I think. We are spinning the off the tee wheel again. And putter off the tee, which is what I would have normally thrown, which this is just a zone. Man, we are getting some good breaks. That's long, but it'll be okay. In a twist of events, I actually threw it to the wrong basket. But we have to use a driver. I'm getting that so much today. It's odd. Come on, let's make this. Okay, well, spin it again. We have to use a driver again. This is ridiculous. Funny enough, I had the driver in my hand. Probably a symbolism thing or whatever. Anyway, that's another par. Spinning the T wheel. And we get an optional mulligan. This is hole number 5. Oh, okay. All right, the wheel is treating us well today. I put more than half of the things as bad and it's still giving me the good ones. All right, just gonna throw a crave right here. Keep it straight. That will work. I think I'm good on my mulligan. I'm just gonna play it where it is because this hole can beat me up. We're spinning the approach wheel, and we have to go, 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 go. Move back 100 feet. All right, we have moved far back. I'm just gonna throw a zone and let it turn back into the basket, hopefully. Oh, wow. I'll take that. We are spinning the putting wheel. We have to move to circle 2 edge. All right, we are at circle 2 edge. We're gonna try and make this putt. Woo! That was a close one. All right. All right, we're spinning the putting wheel again. All right, we're sitting down. There we go. That is a bogey. We are spinning the off the tee wheel, and we are on the knees. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna throw a CD1. This can hurt. Actually, I'm not gonna do a run up. All right, this will be fun. Go! Oh. Oh yeah. That was a wild shot there. All right, we are spinning the approach wheel, and we have to move back 100 feet. The disc golf gods. All right. The wheel is turned on me now. All right, we're spinning the approach wheel, and you just have to use your zone. It's easy enough. So yanked, I'm like falling backward like this. All right. All right, we're spinning the putting wheel again. Just go. Oh, well, we have to move 20 feet closer. So I guess that means just go as far as we can. Like right here. And then tap it in. All right, that was a bogey. We're spinning the wheel. Hopefully it has something good in store for us. Optional mulligan. Okay. That's pretty good. We're gonna throw this Malta on a bit of hyzer. I'm gonna use that optional mulligan. I think I might be aimed over there. Well, I was aimed over there. Okay, that's okay. We are spinning the approach wheel, and we get a grenade. I have an idea. Just gonna throw a skipper grenade, see if it'll do something crazy. That'll work. We are spinning the putting wheel. Move the circle on edge. All right. You have to spin the wheel again. Move 20 feet back. About 20 feet. Putter. Let's make this one so we can get this over with. Putt it short again. Spin again. We have to move the circle to edge. Oh man. Oh. I need one more to the bar. I need to think about distance. Alright. Hopefully. This will be the last wheel spin. Oh, that's fine. Move the circle edge. So on his golf course right now. I can't putt. Yes! Alright, the wheel says I have to throw a backhand, which is my normal play on this hole, so it's giving me a break after the last hole. That was nice of the wheel. There we go. That was a nice throw. All right, the wheel says that I get to move forward 20 feet this time. That's a big improvement. Okay, I was like actually exactly 20 feet away. Birdie! Spin the off the tee wheel and on the knees again. All right. All right. I lose so much power doing that. We are spinning the in the fairway wheel. Off of my knees again. This is wild. Okay. Sorry, on my, yeah, oh no, on my knees, never mind. All right. In the fairway wheel. 100 feet forward in the fairway. Thank you, wheel. And I throw it into the woods. We're spinning the approach wheel. I know you can't see it, but I have to. Throw zone. Okay. Actually, I'm probably gonna throw a zone roller. A very bad zone roller. We're spinning the wheel again. And we got to move to circle 1 edge. Another huge break. All right. All right, come on. Oh, that looks kind of funny. My putting stroke is so weird right now. All right, spinning the wheel one last time. And we have to use a driver. Driver. All right, that will finish today's video up. I have no clue what we shot. I'm gonna put it on screen. This was a very hard challenge, and it took a while, but I hope y'all like it.